Yo guys, what's going on? It's Saw Con Air here coming at you guys. My second upload on this channel. This is just commentary over a gameplay I got last night. It was a scrim against an unknown team. I'm not exactly sure what their name was. They were pretty good. I guess it was a best of 5. I'm not exactly sure what it was a best of, but they backed out after the 4th game, so we took it 3-1. I'm not sure if they were looking for a best of 5 or what, but this game I went pretty big for the team, 34-15 I think. I think I got 1, maybe 2 captures, so I was happy with my performance in this game, but I definitely need to pick up my performance in hardpoint. It's definitely it definitely is my worst game mode. So we're looking to improve. We're gonna be scrimming a lot, and I'm sorry I couldn't get the stream going last night. I doubt anyone would have watched, to be honest. Maybe like 1 or 2 people. But for those 1 or 2 people that like my YouTube or watch my YouTube videos and would watch my stream, I'm sorry I couldn't get the stream going. But I'm definitely gonna try if we scrim tonight or tomorrow, or whenever we scrim. I'll try and get the stream running. Today I just kind of want to talk about a lot of misconceptions with Call of Duty. Well, like weapons and stuff, like the actual gameplay or the playing of the game. A lot of people talk about connection, and I know this is a really hot topic in competitive Call of Duty. And to be honest, there's certain like things that happen with connection, especially when you're in custom games, that you're not gonna like, because you're gonna either get like one bursted, let's say, or you're gonna die faster than you should, or it'll take more bullets to kill them than it should, stuff like that. But really, all of that is just excuses. I mean, I'm one to talk. I know I not complain. I get a little mad at connection sometimes, and it's not for no reason. I mean, I do get like melted or something, and I'll be like, oh fuck, that shouldn't have happened, and I'll get a little angry over it. But to be honest, the biggest part of Call of Duty is not connection, it's gun skill. Now, a lot of people really won't believe me when I say this, but it really all depends on the gun you use and how well you use it. I mean, someone can kill you in a burst, but if you outsmart them and get behind them and shoot them in the back, then them killing you quickly shouldn't be a problem. And that's something that a lot of people don't really look at. The fact that while they may kill you faster, which is an unfair advantage, I'm not going to say it's not an unfair advantage, it doesn't mean that you can't kill them. They're not invincible. You can still kill them. It may make it a little harder for you to beat them in a gunfight or something like that. But as long as you keep your head in the game and not freak out about connection, connection doesn't matter as much as it will if you start getting angry at the game. I also want to talk a little bit about weapons. So in this game, you'll see me using the Scorpion, and to be honest, I know I just talked about this, but I'm pretty sure I had like the best connection ever in this game, because I was killing people pretty fast with my Scorpion. It is a very overpowered weapon, but it doesn't always kill as fast for me. I guess the host was good or whatever. So I usually use the MSMC, and in Search and Destroy I use the MP7. That's usually what I run with. The Scorpion is definitely an odd weapon for me to use. I only really use it when something, this was a comeback game. I didn't have a very good first game, because this was the second game in the series, and I had a rough start on hardpoint, so I decided to pull this out, and hopefully I would get more kills with it, which I did. Not really. I got a 34 kills. It's pretty good, halfway there between 30 and 40, but yeah, I don't use it that often, but I think I'm going to start using it, at least online. It definitely helped me when I was using it, and it's very good at close quarters gunfight. It's like right there. And in hardpoint, as I am objective, I think it would be really useful for me to use. But it all depends on the map. I mean, if you try and use this on Yemen, you're not going to win any gunfights because it's meant for close quarters, and the MSMC is definitely the best gun all around that I like to use, or most pro players like to use. I mean, the Scorpion is good online, but with the lag comp and everything. But when you get to the lands, stuff like that, it's definitely tougher to use without the lag comp. So, yeah, so a lot of people think that the Scorpion is better than the MSMC, and it is all based on map size and where you're shooting from. I mean, they're both very good weapons. And the MP7, I was actually having this conversation with Ricky, who is Saw Tura, and with Danny, who is Saw Props. We were having this conversation, and they were saying how the MP7 is shit. Rambo Ray used to use it, but he switched off of it because it wasn't that great. But if you know how to use it, it's a weapon to use in search and destroy. I believe you're not going to win a close quarters gunfight with it against the Scorpion, but it does kill quickly. And you know, I really like the gun. I like to pick people off with it in search and destroy. I think it has a really nice range to it. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I don't know if it does have good range or not, but when I use it, I feel like I'm shooting really far, and I don't miss a lot of the shots that I do take with it. So yeah, I definitely like the MP7. Right there, I just got shot in the back by one. So I guess I don't like it as much. And yeah, so that's that stuff. I don't even know. I'm just gonna talk about I guess random stuff like that, just topics that just come to mind. So let's talk about spawn traps for a little bit. So like spawn traps, as in if you do play competitive, CTF on Slums is probably the worst map for spawn traps. You saw me get on it earlier on the police car in the first half. I didn't really get that many kills, but you can definitely get a lot of kills if your team blocks the spawns elsewhere and you have a assault rifle. You can sit up on that cop car right there, as you just saw, and you can just shoot into the spawn with an M8 or an AN-94, really any long range weapon, and you can just keep killing them off of spawn. They really can't do much about it, especially if your whole team is working with you to hold that spawn trap. You can just keep pulling flags out of the blue side, and it's definitely very frustrating when it happens to you. There's also a spawn trap on the side that I'm on right now, or whatever, like the side that I'm attacking. We can spawn trap them right now, if that makes any sense. So if you push up on the garage side, they'll be spawning in that dump area to the back of Props right now, or I guess to the front. It's on Blue Street, and they spawn in that one area, and you can get on this little head glitch. Either in blue, you can wallbang them, or if you go into grave, there's a little head glitch you can go on. And I definitely use these spawn traps in league play, or I try and get on them, because it's not as easy, as you don't have a full team helping you do it. But it's not like you're playing players that don't have as much a challenge to pick you off a head glitch as you would if I was team scrimming Supra or whatever team that we would play usually in scrims. And it definitely makes it easier when you're playing against people that don't know what they're doing per se, or don't have as good accuracy. But it all depends on the circumstances that you're in. Right here, we finally get a cap after 0-0 for nearly 9 minutes. So yeah, we were all happy about that because we did lose the first map, so we wanted to catch up here and take this second map from them. And after this, we actually won the next 2. Yeah, we won 2 after this, going uncontested in well, actually, we only played Hardpoint and Search and Destroy. So, actually, the Hardpoint game is pretty close, and then the other Capture the Flag game, we won like 4-1 or something. I had an all-right game. I mean, I was positive, but it wasn't like this. We all worked very well together in that one. And right there, I killed Lamsey, and you'll see me kill him again at the end of the game. Actually, no, I think I kill him 2 more times before the end of this one. But yeah, he wasn't happy about that. And I'm not going to say anything about Lamsey because nothing is for certain. So, just so you guys know. But he's definitely an amazing player. He's a great anchor. So, yeah. And we're actually coming to the conclusion of this commentary. So, I guess I'll do my little outro. How much longer in this game? 17 seconds. Yeah, I'll do my outro. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Comment in the comment section below. Favorite if you really enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And there's my kill on Lamsey again. He was not happy about that. So yeah, so like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitter. So follow me on Twitter. Follow Saw Pro HQ on Twitter, our MLG team. Subscribe to us on YouTube as well. We're trying to hit the 500 mark. And also check out the Saw Sniping on YouTube and the Saw Sniping on Twitter. If you could subscribe and follow all of those different things, pages, I guess, that would be amazing if you guys could do that for me. And I'll see you later. Peace.